A very good afternoon to one and all on this very windy Saturday afternoon, March the 23rd. It's been crazy here today, a very, very fierce wind, very dangerous on the promenade. It really was. Now, I'm at the end of the central pier, looking down onto the Irish Sea. Very lively today, the Irish Sea. It's from here that I'd like to introduce my video and thank one and all for viewing. Now, I wonder, please, if you have not viewed part 553, that was a tour of Showtown. I wonder if you can view that for me. I uploaded it Wednesday or Thursday evening. Just going to walk you around here to show you more views of the Irish Sea. And it's very, very lively here today. Very few people about walking on the promenade even. Very dangerous winds. So I'm going to get on with the video. Thank you very, very much for viewing. And also, hopefully, if you have not watched it, please watch that Showtown one, 553. So, with a view looking down onto the promenade, I will start the video off and I will see you all later. Bye-bye. On this Friday afternoon now, we start our video Abingdon Street, and across the road there's the old post offices of Blackpool, and opposite is the well-known actual bread basket. I'm going to turn around very slowly to show you opposite is now the established shop of icons. I've shown you these three shops because next door to the bread basket we have this beautiful renovated shop that is now for sale. It's been renovated inside to a very high standard. The lovely flooring, the walls and the ceiling. You'll have nothing to do in here and it is spacious. So there we are. There's the name of the agents and you've seen where it is. So we're going to move along now, just not too far to our left along Abingdon Street. We are now at the end of Abingdon Street where it joins up with Talbot Road. There's the news and booze shop over there showing off its new frontage. Moving back, I'm just going to show you this here because this blue fascia signs shop was once Sam Scooters. Now, Sam Scooters simply moved next door, and now I can tell you that this unit here that goes right the way around here is going to be a coffee bar. Coffee bar, take in and take away. Work started here. It's going to take a while, but we wish him well. And also next door you can see again this shop here all being renovated. So there we are. That's what's going on down Abingdon Street. It is now time for our once a week visit to the build of the Works and Pensions Office. Now, unusually, I'm going to start this tour this week from here because it is only now needed to receive 4 or 5 panes of glass, and then this whole of the facade will be completely fully glassed up. It looks very well indeed, and as you see, as said, only 4 or 5 panes of glass needed now to complete this area. Now I'm going to start now to walk to the other end. I will see you there. as we make our progress along now, you will notice at ground level, all this area here, again, has been fully churned up. Well, let me explain why this has happened. They are laying a water pipe connection to the mains. Yes, this is needed to supply all the water to this building of the Works and Pensions Office. And there's the pipes there on the right hand side. They will all be laid and then the water will run through them. Now, against the facade panels themselves, there is going to be an area, a flower bed and plant area. Yes, all the way around this building, where you're looking at, against those fascia panels, that will be placed a flower bed and a plant bed. I'm going to take you around the corner now. Now, across the road there, the road that you're now looking at, that is where I'm told the water mains are, and they're going to slot in their own pipes for the water to flow into the building here of the Pensions Office. Now here, against the fascia panels, you will see the flower bed area. Can you see it? That's where the flowers and plants will go. And this side of that area, this is all going to be block paved. Yes, this side of the flower beds, that's all going to be nicely block paved. And it's going to look really nice. Now, I'm going to take you to the top of the road here. You will be surprised at this. I was. Wonderful, wonderful progress to this build. Just going to get ready now to raise the camera against this curved area here at the end, and look, the whole of this curved area has received glass. Only the top tier remains. Wonderful, and it looks superb. And of course, this is the main entrance to the Pensions Office here. Marvellous progress. I believe I can show you some more of it. Yes, all of this fully glassed up, except for that top tier there. Well, that's nothing. That'll soon be done. So I'm going to move on now, round to the next viewing area. And we have arrived at our next viewing area, and it is views from Gate 1. There we are, there's Gate 1. And first of all, I'm going to give you a view of that curved area that has received all the glass. Doesn't that look nice? Except for that top tier. Lovely job, and it looks very well. It looks very well indeed. Just take you for a view of this facade here. Again, this part only waiting now as few pieces of panes of glass to be placed, and then it's all finished with the glazing here. Now, with this view of this hoist coming down, this will complete our visit today to the build of the Works and Pensions Office, and we will see one and all next week.
We have moved on now, and across there, down the bottom on the left, is the Grand Theatre. This is why we're here today. We're going to have a look at the once area of the nail bar. And as you remember, this was the nail bar that burned down completely, and it left this area in a whole state. It looked awful. However, full marks to the contractors here who are making wonderful and rapid progress. It looks quite well. So we'll keep an eye on this. Much better than it was a couple of weeks ago. Very impressive work indeed from the builders.
Another landmark day in Blackpool today, because we are now at the build of the cinema complex and the diner. Well, it is the completion of the build of the cinema and diner, because today I'm just going to show this area here. We haven't seen this area here clear for a long time. Now it is open to the public. So yes, this is the first day of the cinema and diner actually open. Now, on my way here, I met Stephen, Walk on the Wild Side, and he tells me that he seen the film here earlier today and also had a meal underneath in the diner, and he said both of them, the cinema and the diner, lovely. So there we are. You can't get a better reference than that. That's what I'm told. That's what Stephen has told me. Just walking over here, and I'm going to show you what you've seen in the past, the illuminated sign for the cinema and the diner. And just to repeat, this is the very first day of opening of both the cinema and the diner. So another landmark day for this town of Blackpool. And this channel wishes both of them all the very best. The cinema and the diner open today for the first time.
A very good afternoon to everyone. It is Saturday now, March the 23rd, and it is just past 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Well, I'm taking you to the lifeboat station, looking down onto all the lifeboats. Now the reason is because unfortunately today, very unusually, it's a fierce bad day here in Blackpool. The wind is very, very severe indeed. So I've chosen this area here, looking down onto the lifeboats, and to thank one and all for viewing this video and for what they do for this channel. Yes, there's nothing else I can do. I must go home into the warm. There's no use me walking about in this very, very severe wind. So there we are, looking down onto these lifeboats. Again, I thank one and all for viewing this video, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye now, bye bye.